happening? What's happening? Y'all already know. We back at it, baby. Hey, it's 12 o'clock. What? You eat? What you eat? See, at my break time, y'all want y'all to know I don't even be eating like that. I just be chilling. But look, I know you eat. I hope you ain't overeating. Still might be on some California time, so you might be drinking your little coffee. But hey, we here, baby. We here. Check this out. This season the one. This the season that Coach Prime want to get out here and want to show everybody that, hey, he like that. He know how to coach. He know how to win. Yo, cause think about it like this. Coach Prime told everybody at the beginning of last year, like, hey, pump your brakes. This was a 1-11 team. I got to get these boys out of here. Now, well, he ain't got to get them out, but we got to get some dogs in because he ain't like the guys that they had. He didn't prefer that type of dog. He wanted a different kind of dog. He wanted one of them. He might didn't have that, so he had to go get it. Well, like I said, we put that together on the go. So Coach Prime, like, listen, y'all. Coach Prime was on the go. All last season, he was on the go. All right, I gotta, bring the recruits in. Okay, hey, get ready for spring ball. I got my coaches. Okay, I got all that. All right, go. All right, get ESPN out here. All right, ESPN want to check me out. All right, oh, goodness. I ain't got my squad like I need to, but I got to be on TV. I got to show them we got some. All right, cool. All right, y'all, listen now. Hey, listen. Don't trip, listen. When August come, when y'all see what we got in spring, when August come, we ain't gonna have that. TCU, we ain't gonna have that. Just know, TCU, I'm making my business. TCU, we not gonna have that. So you ain't gotta worry about that. We gonna be ready. So that's what was Coach Prime mindset going into last year. All right, you get to the first game, TCU, bam, knock them out the ballpark. Hey, got them out. We won that. Everybody feeling good. I was feeling good. Like it was amazing being out there for that first victory. Like, yeah, he did it at the truth level. Yeah, he did it at the Trinity level. Yeah, he did it at Jackson State level. But he had to do it at the Power 5. And then, they was coming off that season where they was saying, hey, TCU finna do them. They finna do them. Well, I'm looking at everything. I'm like, nah, they ain't really like that. So, Coach Prime get that first victory. Batter up. Hey, he get that first victory, right? So he feeling good. Next game. Was it Nebraska? Yeah, it's Nebraska. We come to the crib. We playing Nebraska at the crib. First game. You got your first win away. Know that felt good. I was there. It felt good to me, so I know it felt good to them. All right, then you have Nebraska. That game felt, it's something about it. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about games, but while I was there, I was like, man, this ain't feeling right. Just feel like we couldn't get it, like we just couldn't shake them. Like, they defense was coming. I'm talking about every time Shador had that thing. Damn, blue. What you say, hot? He get knocked. Hey, damn. Say hot. So, Shador getting banged. So, the game wasn't as like, I don't know how I felt watching on y'all end on TV, but out there, I'm like, dog, Nebraska is coming. Like, it's like as soon as the man say hi, he in shotgun. Blue, say hi. Boom. Like, bruh he had no time to breathe, right? But eventually in that game, we took off and started winning. All right, next game, Colorado State. I was on the cruise, but I watched it, right? So I watched the game, And as I'm watching the game, I'm like, oh, this a nail biter. We should be we should do them, but it's a nail biter. All right, we pull that out. Then come the game that I know Coach Prime was hot. He might have didn't show it, but he was hot. Like he had to be hot because y'all, I just be training my son to position his feet right to run, so he can run track, right? So I'm so competitive. I don't want to see my son like we in the stage where we're learning. So Colorado was in a stage where they was learning how to be a team, learning how to win, caught some good victories. We needed that. Coach Prime needed that. He needed to start off last year like he did. And I'm saying all this to get to where I'm finna go with it, right? So this game right here, the next game, Oregon. Now, I'm out there. I'm out there watching. Oregon just took off going the wrong way. Like, Oregon, the way they started the game, y'all, maybe y'all got to see it, but just being there, y'all, the Oregon Duck came out with the Oregon Duck. He comes out with the prime chain on and I think a clock, and he out there like, yeah, I'm prime. And then he went to swinging the back and yeah, and his duck head came off. It came off, so he ran back in there. So me, now this me. I ain't even Coach Prime. This me as Colin Moore. I can't be Coach Prime, but I got feelings. So when I seen that, I'm hot. Like, boy. Now, I ain't no fighter or nothing, but boy, they had me like, what? Boy. So, I'm mad. Then the duck head fall off. I said, that's good for him. I said, nah, how this game supposed to be about Colorado, but they aiming at Coach Prime? So, the duck got me hot. The duck had me hot, y'all. So I'm thinking to myself, I know Coach Prime hot because I got hot the moment I saw the duck. As soon as the duck, like, say y'all can't see me, and the duck come out, boom, the duck like this. I'm like, boy, whoever thought of that, they done got me mad, boy. So I know Coach Prime, whenever I don't know if he saw that part, but I know eventually he saw it. He had to be hot. All right, then the game started going. I'm like, boy, I hope we beat the brakes off them so we could go ahead and talk our trash. Cause I want to talk a little trash after that duck did all that. So they get out there and they get ugly quick. My God, dog. Well, that thing ugly. So, all the stuff coming out after the game. You got Dan Lanning? You got Dan Lanning. He talking about, he in the post game. He got all the cameras in there, y'all. But he talking about, say, hey, we not about the cameras. We ain't living in the fairy tale world, y'all. We out here tearing up tail. We gonna do what we do. Now, he did that for sure. But the thing is, now, when eventually Coach Prime heard about it. Eventually he had to see it. And eventually, Coach Prime I don't think he ever said it, but probably gonna say like, bruh, if I ever get my hands on Oregon and he's there, I'll try to score 90 points on them, 100. 100. That probably what he gonna try to score 100 points. All right, so that whipping right there, that whooping alone right there, and the way Oregon did it, Oregon came from him with the duck. Oregon coach came for him at halftime. Oregon just came for him all the way. They wanted all. They wanted everything. They decided. I guess Oregon said, "Look, we gonna take Coach Prime. This you boy." That's how they tried to do Coach Prime. They tried. If they had the power, they would have threw Coach Prime up and boom, like they tried to knock him in the dirt, right? Well, that game right there, I know that had to be the game that Coach Prime said, never again. Never, boy, never again. Never again will I get whooped like that. Never. Boy, no, never. And never will somebody get taught that much trash. Boy, So I know for a fact, Coach Prime made it his business to go get dogs at the coaching staff and to get dogs on that O-line and D-line, because that's what we needed. So now, as practice going, he knows that this season prepares him for the year after Shador. Y'all, this season you know gonna be pretty good. Like, excuse me, real talk, it should be pretty good. Like, worst case scenario, they only get like 6 wins. That's on the low end. A good scenario, they play in the Big 12 championship. That's a good scenario. But I know Coach Prime, when they went out recruited this season, he said, hey, Corey, Ray, everybody, we ain't taking no whoopings like that no more. That's it. That was our lowest point. We ain't doing that no more. This year, I need all the linemen that you can find. I need all of them. I don't care where they at. Get me all of them. JUCO, high school, bring me all of them. Because I need to win. I need to win for real. Like, I'm happy being here at the Power 5, but I got to win. So this season can change the whole trajectory, if I say that right, of Colorado going forward. They need this season, right? The reason they need this season is Shador last year, Travis last year, Shiloh last year, many of the top wide receivers last year, could be both of your top 2 running backs last year, some of your linemen last year, some of your D linemen last year, secondary, some of them the last year. So you got a lot riding on this season. So he need more than 6 wins. He need more than 7. He really need more than 8. More than 9. He need about 10 wins and up, y'all. Really about 10 wins, because you got to think about it in the point of the viewers, right? If we got 12 games, and you win 10 out of the 12, you rolling. You got Shador looking like a Heisman out there. Touchdown. You got him handing off to AM. All right? Boom. AM coming through that thing. Pow. Hey. AM getting off. Then you got tight end. Hit. Boom. Hit him with the tight end. So you got a lot of pieces in place. Now, why you need to win this season so bad? Because next year you lose all them dogs. That's a lot of dogs to lose. So if I'm losing that many dogs, I got to win this year. If I'm losing that many dogs, I need to win right now in a hurry. I got to win basically every game I'm in. That's why when they say the championship, I mean the playoffs, that's why they mean that. The playoffs ain't just for just to go, just to have the record. No, they trying to get another big-time QB off in there. Not saying the 2 guys we got are the quarterbacks on the roster, not big-time. We have to find out if they big-time. But you got to have a big-time QB, whether we find that this season within one of them 2 or 3 or 4, or you get one that got all the hype with him. Then you need more linemen, O and D. You need more of everything. So this season propels Coach Prime to the level of consistent winning. You want consistent winning? This season need to run you by. On the low end of wins, Bro, I'm still say 10. But on the low end, 9. You gotta get these wins. Like, you really gotta get these wins, because how else you bring in the next group? Because you got Shador, a first-round quarterback. Travis Hunter, first-round athlete. You got the wide receivers that's gonna ball, that you know going to the league. I think the starting wideouts could hit the league, period. Any of them that start. Y'all, this the season. This the one season that's gonna show us what tomorrow gonna look like. Like, we gotta win. But let me hear what y'all saying. Let me hear what y'all saying. Let me hear what y'all saying. Let me hear. Tremaine, what's happening? Penny, what's good? D. Alexander, what's happening? Regina E. Tremaine, you sound. Oh. Jay Fox. Brandon, what's good? Man, I don't know. I don't know where Coach Sal at. I ain't even asked. Andre, what's good? Rod the Man Media, what's happening? DJ Vaughn. I would think he there. I would think number 97 there, holding it down. JB. Vegas say over 5.5. Bro, they need wins. Like, if they really want to recruit, like, get them recruits for real, we need about 10 wins. We could try to figure it out another way, but you need about 10. Hey, Miss John, you say the new, hey, that tripod, hey, ain't it though? Well, let me get it hands free, baby. Hands free, baby. Hands free. Jermaine, you said Colin Shiloh will likely get drafted, but first round is kind of far-fetched. He'll have to have, look, I went and look, hey, remember I told y'all I had 2 safeties get drafted. One went high, one went 6th round, right? Both of them made amazing plays. Like, I'm talking about National Player of the Week, the whole, like, over the whole country and the conference. Like, they was out there balling. He gonna have to do them type of numbers, plus run a good 40 to jump up there. Other than that, they probably gave him a grade or maybe. I don't know, because he coached Prime's son too, so that's a thing too. They probably gave him a 4th or 5th round grade. He coming back to make that better. Virginia, you say you don't like that the spring game will be on the Pac-12 network. I don't have that channel. I think the networks abandoned ship too soon with CU. Hey. Nah, it was the NFL draft. The NFL draft knocked that out. Double R, hey, appreciate it. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, I definitely appreciate that. Antonio. Bro, let Coach Prime to check Deion Jr. box. Bro, I got some good barbecue in the state of, oh, you in Texas? It's like that for the Texas Tech game? Text it to them on Instagram. They'll probably show enough see it. Hey, Double R, hey, man, what? Boy, I've been ready for that. I should have been got it. In a bean, what's happening? Hey, boy, that tripod worth $1 billion. JB, you say shout out to your wife, Colin. Best gift ever. Tell her we said, I did. I think she seen it one time. Jermaine, you say especially for safety. He need to show that his cover skills like that. I be trying to get them picks, because them picks gonna put you in a different area. Lo, what's happening? You say that duck? Yeah, boy, they went for him. They went for him. Yeah, they went from boy. V-Rock, you say it's never about the team. It's always, that's what I'm saying. So Coach Prime know that this season he gotta win. Like, and it looked like it's set up. Got me spitting. It looked like it's set up to dominate. But like today, I seen a play where Travis Hunter was running like he ran like a stop route. Just ran about 10 or 5, anywhere from 5 to about 10 yards and caught the ball. But the DB was like in a bell technique. Like the DB, I guess he back paddled, then he turned this way and turned back around. That ain't gonna happen in no game. That ain't gonna happen. You gonna play a DB, even if they in whatever they was in, they're not doing that. So I don't know who that DB was or what was happening, how he got rearranged like that. But that ain't gonna happen in no game. I was thinking about, I said, nah, you got them DBs gonna be right there, locked up. If they even in zone, they gonna zone and be looking. They're gonna be looking at Trout. So when he stop, they just gonna come up and make a tackle. It ain't gonna look like what I just seen on that play. So I don't know what team they was going with on that, but that wasn't how it's gonna look. So just know every game gonna be competitive. The supposedly teams that's not that good is Baylor and Cincinnati. They supposedly, but you know stuff could change. Just depends on your recruiting and what you bring in. So them the ones that's in the conference that's not really like that. So we gotta win this year, y'all. Like we got to win. And I know with Coach Pryor sitting there, I know he's saying, well, I got to dominate. This ain't how I like doing. So every time they done told me is, remember how Jackson State was? I was like, yeah. Remember how we did that first season, then we came out the next two? That's what I'm looking like to have now. So, hey, let's see how it go. Zion, you say CU was not ready for Oregon. We all thought it would be competitive. Yeah, man, that went wild. But I know that game right there had Coach Prime saying, boy, I got to hurry up and get me whatever I need. That's why we loaded up on that O-line, D-line. Now, y'all got to think, the word is, I didn't the Twitter world, because I don't really ask. I don't try to get all into that. I just wait. In the Twitter world, coming from people that supposed to be connected, supposed to be a lot of transferring. I ain't saying from us. I'm saying a lot of people transferring. So if a lot of players transferring, y'all know they got to be landing at our spot. Offense, why when you want to play with Shador? Defense, now the defense, you get an opportunity. On offense is why not play with Shador? On defense, you get an opportunity that you may not have had at the other school. So that's the selling point. And you know the spotlight going to be there. So if you want the league, I can get you to the league. So it's going to be on. Salty, what's happening? Low, you say I still want that run back. If he ever get a chance to face Dan Lanning, he gonna try to beat the brakes off him. I'm talking about beat the brakes, boy. Beat the brakes. And the soundbite after the game gonna be even better if he go there. But I don't know. Let me see. Miss Jaws. Hey, you know it. You know I get it in. AK, you say skill-wise, Oregon is not better than Colorado currently. They just had, the trenches was on point. Shy, what's good? Hey, boy, you know what I do. Hey. Simo, you say, will Coach Sapp be a distraction off the field? Nah, because, see, if I'm Coach Sapp, I already know why I'm there. I know why I'm there. I know what I'm trying to achieve while I'm with Coach Prime. Because they came back and said he's a GA. So if I'm a GA, I get to be on the field with the players and talking to them. So I'm already technically, man, basically I'm coaching. I'm out there. I'm out there. So now I'm like a title away from changing who I am. I'm one title away from changing, hey, I'm an official coach. And what if that do happen? What if this the experiment to see? And I ain't going to say experiment, but Warren Sapp ain't really been in probably that type of environment probably since playing in the NFL. Like locked in on it. Like he got locked in now. And the same way he was helping people probably with his last go-around where he was with the Raiders, he was probably helping the players. That's how he doing them. Now he get to really pour into them. So I think this is an opportunity for him. I don't think he want to mess that up. I think he want to take this opportunity and really become a full-time coach. That's what I think. Hey, Kimberly, what's good? Simo, you said, who's the backup quarterback? Is he a pocket guy or run guy? I don't know who's going to end up getting that spot because you got Ryan that played in 2 games last year that could get it. Then you got Walter. He could get it. And then you got Wade could get it. If Gavin out there balling, he could get it. So, Jay Rich, you say, I'm glad to see Xavier Weaver back in Boulder for his pro day this week. Is it tomorrow? Is his pro day tomorrow? Hey, Zion, you on him, man. D. Whitaker, you say they don't want to give Coach Prime credit for how fast he's turning around a terrible roster that Colorado had to win one. Correct. He should have got a little action because we could have won at least 6 games, but we didn't. So now, like I say, y'all, this season matters so much because we got to find out if one of the backup quarterbacks is him for the future, or are we going to get a quarterback out of high school and lock him right in? Like, hey, bro, this yours come January, ride out. I did it with my son, let's ride out. But if you do, you got to make sure that's supporting cast. So that's why these wins this season matter so much. Hey, yeah, Tremaine, that boy was running that ball. QG, you say he got new dogs coming in. He do. And we already got some. Now we just add more. B-Man, you say they got Utah #1 team next year in the Big 12. I don't know, because you got, hey, K-State good. Kansas good. Arizona should still be good. But we almost had them, but they still should be good. Because they brought a lot of dogs back. Utah going to be straight. I think K-State, I think when it's all said and done, I think they'll put K-State as, like, when they do the rankings, it might be K-State. But K-State, I think, lost their quarterback to Ohio State. But I still think K-State, them. You can say Oklahoma State is too, but K-State, them. Let me see, make sure I get everybody. Miss Claire, what's happening? KC. That boy done jacked up his whole life. Miss Richardson, what's happening? E. Smith 20. Man, at the moment, I don't think I'm going to the spring game. Like, could it change getting closer? Yeah, it could change, but at the moment, I don't feel like I'm going. I think I'm going to watch it like I did last year and watch it on TV and talk to y'all before the game and halftime and right after the game. AK, you say, answer my question. You taking Shador or Gabriel? You taking the #1 wideout or Travis? Don't forget about Will Shepard. Who is Gabe? Oh, Dylan Gabriel from that's at Oregon now? No, I'm going with Shador. Andrew, what's happening? Double G, what's good? Double R, you say 7, 8. Now, listen, Shiloh get that many picks. Oh, he done put himself up there. Mookie, what's good? Brandon, you said Shiloh will have to improve his entire game. One reason is because he plays like football should be played. Nah, he'll know how to do it. Because when they start in your pockets, you'll get out of that. Zion, you said Shiloh better wrap up or it's going to be a long season in Big 12. No. He going to wrap up. Everything that y'all know he should do, he will be doing. Because he know what's on the line. Like, you know you trying to get, like, this it. I got to wrap up. Not saying he don't, but I'm just saying off what you saying. D. Hobbs, you say, hey, Cole, looking good. I got to make, hey, that first game, yeah. That first game, listen, that first game going to be a tone setter because North Dakota State is not sorry. They ain't sorry. Now, they lost their head coach and their offensive coordinator. I ain't never seen them lose that many at one time. But North Dakota State is a program that is used to winning. They used to coming into a Power 5 program and knocking them right on out. Bop, bop, knocking them right on out. So, our game one, we got to come with it. Oh, Jay Fox, you say Coach Sal is still recovering his condition as, well, we miss him. Glock Rodney, what's happening? Joseph, what's good? Jermaine, you said Colorado needs experienced kicker special teams. Last year was the Achilles heel. We need to return some punt returns and kick returns. And then have that punt team put that thing way deep back there, and that kick team just keep them off the field like that. And, block some field goal. We need all that. Let me see. ICH, you said Sapp is a GA, so he can work with the players for now. If they actually change the rule, he will have the other position completely. Ooh. Being hands-on, they gonna win. They gonna win. KC, what's good? Mike, what's happening? Virginia, you say the internet is saying CU will lose 10 to 15 players in the portal. Listen, y'all. Hey, at the end of the day, if we lose anybody, they not going to be the ballers. They ain't going to be your top-tier ballers. If we lose anybody, that's a person with 1 year. He like, hey, bro, hey, coach, I ain't going to get to play like that. Nah, you ain't going to get to play like that, son. All right, well, he got to go. So if I'm not getting a start like I want to, yeah, I got to go. Like, if I only got 1 year left for 2 years, I got to try to go. But other than that, I'm good. I don't know what that is. Black, what's good? Nicholas, what's happening? Let me see. Stevie, what's happening? Let me see. Kevin, what's good? Really Flower, what's happening? Blue, what's good? Derek, what's happening? Hey, AK, what's good? College Brown, what's good? Jay Sharp, what's happening? Columbus, Ohio. Willie, what's good? Yeah, hey, we gonna get that. We gonna get that. We gonna get more depth on the O-line, D-line. Black, you say Colin, do your end zone dance. I gotta get one. I gotta get one. Hey, listen, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Hey, man, look. The more I read, the more just I gain more knowledge from people who done had that done went farther than I'm going. Well, that I have been at this moment. Listen, if you're in a season where you feel like you ain't winning, learn from it. That don't mean that's it for you. That means you learn from it and take the test again and dominate the test. Whatever you facing right now in life, dominate it. And if you take an L, don't worry about it. It's just a lesson. Learn from it and grow and grow and grow. At this point, it's all about growing. Hey, blessings to y'all. Hallelujah.